So what? This is what you need to say to yourself to bring about relaxation for sprinting. And you should be saying this before the race. Because why is it so important? Why is so what so important for you to say? Well, it separates you out from your nerves and from tightening up. It helps you not take the race so seriously. And you really need to do that, because not take the race so seriously means you're not going to put pressure on yourself. You see, the body has a strange way to keep us where we are. By going into racing as an athlete, we have this inbuilt desire to do more. So we actually want to grow and to achieve. And when we're going out and performing on the track, we're looking to achieve, to improve ourselves. Now, the body's also got this inbuilt system to keep us where we are. Because we're going out to try to achieve, we're going outside our comfort zone. That's what we do when we go out on the track, to go outside our comfort zone. And competing is outside most of our comfort zones. It's a place where we actually put pressure on ourselves. We want it so much that we put pressure on ourselves and we tighten up. We cannot tighten up in the most important race. So what we need to do is engage with the body's desire to keep us where we are. And it wants to keep us where we are from achieving. It's a safety mechanism. It's basically the body wants to keep us safe and not go outside our comfort zone. So in itself, it wants to keep us safe. So when we're faced with a race, we're outside our comfort zone, we want to grow, but the body inside wants to keep us safe. And it keeps us safe by giving us nerves. It keeps us safe by saying, look, this is dangerous. You're going outside your comfort zone. Look what might happen. You might fail. You might fail. And this is the biggest thing. You might fail in this attempt. And we engage with these thoughts. If we're unconscious about these thoughts, we'll see these thoughts come up, and then we start to believe them. We might fail, and this tightens us up. The best way to stop this is to separate ourselves out from our thoughts, because our thoughts aren't us. If you speak to Eckhart Tolle, or you listen to Eckhart Tolle, thoughts happen to us. The mind actually, thoughts happen to us. We don't initiate the thoughts, so they happen to us. We need to make sure that we see the thoughts and keep ourselves centered on the here and now. And the best way to do that is to actually devalue the thoughts in their importance. And we do that by saying, so what? So when you're coming across into the race, and your thoughts are saying, and you need to be able to actually recognize the thoughts. You need to be able to separate yourself from the thoughts. That takes practice, but you need to be able to do that, because it's a simple test of keeping yourself centered. But when we're going out into the race, we want to make sure that we see the thoughts, and our response to, okay, we see the thoughts, I see what you're trying to do to make me nervous, to make me want this race too much, to make me tighten up. That's what you want me to do. You're saying this to your mind, and your response to your mind is, so what? This means nothing to me. This is not helping me run to my best. Your best races are when you actually put less pressure on yourself and you run freely. By saying so what to the thoughts and the tightness, to the feelings, saying so what. If you feel yourself getting nervous, you disengage yourself with the nerves. You devalue the nerves in its importance by saying, so what? And you feel an instant change. Once you separate yourself out from it, you feel an instant change. You go into your body, you improve your mind-body connection. And basically work on your breathing. Observe your breathing through your belly. Observe your body. And each time these thoughts coming in and saying, so you say to them, so what? The thoughts will say, you want this so much. You want this so much. You want it. You can't fail. You cannot fail. And you're basically saying to it, so what? Once you do that, you're devaluing those thoughts, keeping yourself on the here and now, engaging with your body. Feel your body, feel your breath. That is far more important than those thoughts coming in. So hopefully that video gives you a kind of better understanding. Separate yourself from those thoughts. Breathe, engage with your breathe, observe your breathing. That's your one way of doing that. The so what method, it basically is a kind of a bridge gap to yourself. And once you do that, then you're free to run. It's a simple method. Try it out before your training session, but definitely before you're racing. Hope that video is helpful. Please like, please share, and I'll see you in the next video.